Welcome to Cooking with Chef Dudes. I am your host, Lee J. Doozable, and a little bit about myself. I went to the University of Central Florida for 4 years and played college football there while getting a degree in communications. After college, I was blessed enough to play 10 years in the NFL, most notably with the New York Jets. Cooking has always been a part of my life. I remember when I was like 5 or 6 years old, I would run in the kitchen, my mom would shoo me out. Me and my sister were always constantly running in the kitchen, and she would kick us out of the kitchen. Until one day, my mom was like, you know what? I'm tired of you running into this kitchen. You want to run in this kitchen? You're going to help me cook. And ever since then, I've had a love and passion for cooking, as well as my love and passion for football. So I asked myself, why not combine the two? So here on Cooking with Chef Dudes, we'll be talking football and we'll be talking food. We'll be making some unique and fun dishes while talking about football. Let's get in this kitchen and cook. Today, we're making crab stuffed egg rolls. I love seafood, more specifically crabs. I figured why not throw crabs in the egg roll? This is an easy dish to make. You can make this as an appetizer, or you can make it fun food for when you're getting ready to watch the game, whether it's Saturday, Sunday, Thursday, Monday. Games are all during the week. So this is an easy appetizer / snack you can whip together for the family as you prepare to watch the big game. Let's look at our ingredients. So we have some vegan cream cheese. You can use regular cream cheese. Diced green onions, a little Old Bay seasoning, Dungeness crabs. Now you can use jumbo lump crab. You can use snow crab. I like Dungeness crab the best. You can even use king crab. We have a little onion powder, avocado oil, Cajun seasoning, Worcestershire sauce, garlic powder, lemon, and vegan mayo. Now that we've talked about our ingredients, you can either get a food processor, a blender, or if you like, just get a big bowl. Use those arms, get into it. We're about to make our filling to put into the egg roll. So I got a food processor right here. I'm gonna grab my vegan cream cheese, throw that in. Then I'm gonna throw in my green onion, my Old Bay, my onion powder, Worcestershire sauce. And who can say Worcestershire 5 times fast? I just randomly thought about that. I feel like that's impossible to do. And then our garlic powder. You want to put the lid on and then post this. Now, before we post all our ingredients for our filling for our egg roll, I told you I played 10 years in the NFL, most notably with the New York Jets. Let's talk about NFL free agency pertaining to the New York Jets. I love what they've done so far, getting Corey Davis, a big-time receiver from the Tennessee Titans. And up front, the meat and potatoes, you got to win with your offense and defensive line. They tried to fix the offensive line last year through the draft and free agency. This year, Joe Douglas has done a great job fixing that front. He got Quentin Williams 2 years ago in the first round, ascending player, 7.5 sacks last year. And then you look at what he did. He added Carl Lawson, to me, one of the most underrated pass rushers in all of football. Doesn't have crazy sack numbers, but always gets a lot of quarterback pressures and hits. With a guy like Quentin Williams inside, he'll get more sacks because now they'll have push up front. And then they added Sheldon Rankins to that defensive front, another guy who gets to the quarterback from the inside. And Robert Saleh, the new head coach, that's what he had in San Francisco. He had a front four defensive line that can get after the quarterback. Adding these players are like ingredients, right? You're adding ingredients to make the perfect dish, hopefully that can take you to the Super Bowl. We're adding these ingredients into this blender for this crab stuffed egg roll to put into the egg roll. That way we have the perfect dish at the end. I love what the Jets have done so far in free agency, adding Corey Davis, Sheldon Rankins, Carl Lawson, and then also Jared Davis to that defense. If you pair him with C.J. Mosley, there are rumors that we might trade him. But if he can stay there, C.J. Mosley was one of the best linebackers in all of football 2 years ago, opted out last year. You pair him with Jared Davis, This defense looks new, and the New York Jet faithful should be happy because it looks promising for the future. All right, let's get back to cooking. Now that we've added all our ingredients into our food processor, you want to post these ingredients. You want everything to mix real smooth, but you still want your filling to be thick. Okay, now that everything is blended through thoroughly, we're about to take out our filling. Give you a quick look at it, see how it should look. Take out the blade. And we're gonna scoop this back into the bowl. Gonna scoop this right back into the bowl. Oh yeah. All right, now that we got our filling right here in the bowl, what you wanna do, you wanna sprinkle in the crab meat. Sprinkle it in and mix it all around. Throw in some more crab. Yeah. Then mix it all around. Should look like that. Okay, now that we finished our filling, we're gonna put that to the side and we're gonna make a seafood aioli to drizzle on top of our egg rolls. So right here, we got a vegan mayo. Right here, we got a little bit of Cajun seasoning and obey. Gonna sprinkle that in. Right here, we got some avocado oil. Throw a little bit of that in there. And right here, we have our lemon. Quick tip. Just like in football, when we prepare for games on Sundays, our coaches throughout the week will give us a little tip to help us out so we can be successful on the field. So I'm gonna give you a quick kitchen tip. For lemons, if you throw them in the microwave for 10 to 15 seconds, it makes the lemon real soft and it's easier to squeeze the juice out. So that's your douche tip for cooking with Chef Dudes today. Throw your lemons in the microwave for about 10 to 15 seconds and the juice comes right out. Now let's whip up this aioli. Now that we finished making our seafood aioli, to top off our crab stuffed egg rolls, quick dude's hack. If you do not have a sauce bottle or squeeze bottle, you can use a sandwich bag. You just put your filling in a sandwich bag, take all the air out of it, and just cut the edge, and it does the same thing as a squeeze bottle. That's another dude's tip for you right there. Now it's time to get our filling and fill our egg rolls. Now it's time to wrap our egg rolls. So what you want to do is you want to turn your egg roll like this, right? Put you a little filling in there. It's about a spoonful. Maybe a little more than a spoonful. All right, what you want to do, you want to bring it to you. Right there. Then you want to fold it over. Right there. And then tuck it. Right here, we got a little bit of water and flour. This is going to help us seal it. Put that there. On the edges. Then you roll and tuck, roll and tuck, roll and tuck. A little bit more water to seal it. Then you bring these edges to you. Fold it over right there. Fold it over right there. One more seal. Then you bring it over. And roll it over. And you want to check your edges to make sure everything is closed up. Okay, let's do it one more time. You want to get your filling. Put it right there in the middle. And we're going to bring it to you. Fold it over, put it down, and tuck it. Then you want to roll and tuck. Roll and tuck one more time. Make sure everything is tight. You want to get your water and flour mixture. Hit the edges, bring the sides in. Fold it right there. Fold that over the top. Roll, tuck. Now that we finished rolling our egg rolls, it's time to cook them. I'm going to cook mine in the air fryer on 375 for about 6 minutes. After 3 minutes, I'll flip them over. You can also get a big pot, put some vegetable oil on them, and fry them for about 3 to 4 minutes. But just be careful. Make sure all your edges are creased because you don't want any of that grease and vegetable oil seep up in your egg roll. It'll mess up the filling. There's a lot more room for error when you cook it in the air fryer. So now I'm about to put my egg rolls in the air fryer. I also spray them down with a little bit of avocado oil. Okay, now that our egg rolls are done, it's time to take them out the air fryer. Ooh, they smell and look amazing. And now it's time to plate them. Let's plate our egg rolls. You grab your egg rolls. You want to cut it. Be gentle. You want to put your egg rolls down. Drizzle your sauce over them. Top it off. With a little parsley. And there you have it. Crab stuffed egg rolls. As we talked about earlier, all these ingredients turned out this perfect meal. And just like this perfect meal, hopefully all the ingredients that Jets added via free agency and hopefully in the future in the draft will help them make a run to the playoffs. I would like to thank you guys for joining me in the kitchen. Please follow my YouTube cooking channel, Cooking with Chef Dudes. I'm about to enjoy these egg rolls. I'm out of here.